The simple truth is that we are all on the story, right? So we want to give you, the viewer, a chance to be the contributor. Yesterday, we tackled a complicated and controversial topic. Father Beck joined to argue against a bill in California that would require priests report sexual abuse, even if it's disclosed in confession. Of course, that would clearly break centuries-old tradition and an oath that priests take to keep whatever is said confidential. Here's more of what Father Beck said.
This is centuries and centuries long tradition and ruling in the church that gives the priest an opportunity to do some good in that internal forum. And that good would not be done if that were the case of turning somebody in. So I get that there's a danger there, but I think there's far more potential to be helpful and to get that person to turn themselves in and be helpful if they at least come to me or come to another priest, or if they just avoid the confessional, because why should I go there?
So many of you had thoughts on this, so we decided to bring a little viewer mailbag here. My point was that the church has changed centuries-old rules before. Why not this one? And here's what some of you had to say. Jonathan, you felt this is one reason the Catholic Church has the issues of abuse as it does. Just as teachers are required by law to report abuse, so should priests. But Pietro made a similar point as Father Beck. He said criminals would just stop going and confessing. Defense attorneys, he points out, don't divulge their clients if they tell them that they're guilty. But of course, I responded to him and reminded him that was a part of due process. So my final thought on this and my response: children who are raped need therapy. Pedophiles need to be in jail. If someone doesn't confess, then they will likely be caught the way every other criminal of every crime is caught. And yes, some will get away with it. But if we let them get away with it, that's on us. And that's the simple truth. You can head on over to my social pages at Lynn Smith TV to be a part of the conversation every week.